Guess I should have expected you could handle this, huh? Guess I should have expected you could handle this, huh? Guess I should have expected you could. Not too shabby.
Over here! Not done yet!
Nice moves.
Over here! What's wrong?
Not too shabby. Nice moves. Well done.
Take this seriously.
Expected you. Too shabby. Nice moves.
Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and guys, today we have a lot of updates for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, some new website updates with the official guide. There are some new things on here, basically just going over movement, offensive, and defensive gameplay, new clips and everything, and we actually have some new screenshots here that were found on this, website. I guess it was a review of the game, at least from the demo at Gamescom. That's what I'm assuming. But shout out to DB Sparking News for posting this. Another look at UI signed Goku in Sparking Zero. So for whatever reason, the shot's all like cut off here, but here's a better look of it whenever you actually go to the article, which I'm not going to go over the full article. It just has like basic general information. We'll go over the screenshots that were in the article because there are some new ones. But yeah, shirtless UI sign Goku looking pretty fire. This is at like a different angle. I'm not sure what's going on here, if this is part of the transformation for it, or if this is an attack, or what. I don't know. Maybe this is going to be part of like a trailer or something. It's kind of crazy that, this random website or whatever, if this is what, ggrecon.com, whoever this is got some exclusive screenshots from Bandai, which is kind of crazy. Hopefully they post HD version of these, pretty soon. But we got a new shot of Gohan doing, I believe this is the Burst Rush, if I'm not mistaken. This is pretty good because it's just, a little bit higher quality. Usually there's a lot of grain and like, pixelation and just garbage on it. So this is pretty nice. We have a new updated shot of Ultimate Gohan again during the Wasteland. If you compare it to the demo, the lighting on it is different, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if this is a new version, a more updated version, or if this is an older one. But yeah, he's got more, shading and shadows and everything going on there too. And this is probably the most significant one, the most, exciting one for me. We actually have a full, frontal shot of Super Saiyan Goku Mid, okay, because, you know, Goku Mid does wear the Yardra outfit. This is specifically for this version of Goku. In the old games, it was always Goku Mid who had it. If you guys don't know what Goku Mid really is in terms of his sagas or the time frame that he's available, it's Frieza Saga, at least more towards, like, you know, the end of it, because, you know, he has Super Saiyan, and then the very, very beginning of the Android Saga. And then when it comes to Goku End, it's the end of the Cell Saga plus everything from the Buu Saga, okay? I used to be confused on that. I thought Goku Mid was considered Cell Saga, but not really. He's more of early Android Saga because he's got the Yardra outfit. But this looks fire. It looks really, really good. It's just nice to see this version of Goku in this costume, just at least in a different costume, you know what I mean? He does have, I think, the other outfit. What is it? I'm not sure if it's this one. I think it might be Goku N that has the armor. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think in the old games, Goku N had the armor, but I could be wrong. This is him charging up the one-handed Kamehameha, the angry Kamehameha, or if you want to call it whatever name. I'm pretty sure it's still called angry Kamehameha on this. Yeah, he's charging this up on a wasteland, so that's pretty cool. Just wanted to go over those because, you know, those were found yesterday. Again, massive shout out to DB Sparking News for actually, you know, getting these available. So now let's go over the new updated Dragon Ball Sparking Zero combos and features guide. I don't know if I'll go in full in-depth on everything, but you saw the gameplay clips at the very beginning of the video. For those of you that just wanted to watch some nice gameplay of, you know, Gohan versus Piccolo, and I think there was some Goten gameplay in there. We'll probably watch them on here as well, but this guide is really vital, and it's really good for y'all, okay? This is basically how to play, okay? This entire guide that they have, they're updating it, you know, every, you know, maybe couple of weeks, every month or whatever, and they're adding in new gameplay in terms of, like, you know, a visual tutorial on how to do things. And obviously when the game comes out, you can do this, but this is good to have before the game comes out so you can do some, you know, pre-training, right? So this specifically goes over movement, offensive and defensive moves for the game. There's a lot, okay? This game has a lot of features. All right, let's go over the movement first. So in 3D arena fighting games like Sparking Zero, mastering movement is very important. There are plenty of ways to move, not just around the map, but also around your opponent. Let's take a look at some of the most important ones. So we're going to go ahead and play this real quick. I'll go ahead and have the audio on for y'all that want to, you know, listen to everything. So step and short dash, okay? This is, you know, good movement for your character that you want to mix into your, you know, gameplay. Dragon dash, basic, you know, burst dash that you would usually use. Z burst dash. Now, this is just a constant, you know, flight around. You can do a speed to quickly snap on, quick ascend, and quick descend. Just like in the old games, right? For those of you that have always played the old games. This is nothing foreign, okay? But obviously, you know, for those of you that are new to the game, which I know for a fact there are a lot of new players, in the comment section, let me know, are you completely fresh and new to this game? Maybe some of you are young, maybe y'all never played the old games in the past. Let me know down in the comments. And also let me know if you're a veteran, aka, you know, somebody who's played these games in the past. I would even count Raging Blast as, you know, kind of a veteran type of thing because the gameplay was similar, not exactly the same, but there are a lot of features that they added or things that are in this, you know, game that are, you know, kind of based on Raging Blast or taken from it. So, yeah, I'm not going to go over, I guess, like, all the details of this. Again, you can, you know, go over this. You can read it for yourself. Hopefully my head's not covering too much of it. But it just goes over the step and short dash, the dragon dash, the Z burst dash, quick ascend, and quick descent. Again, specifically all just movement-based. Just reading this doesn't really do it justice. Obviously, you got to have something, you know, it's good to always have the controller in front of you and you playing it. So maybe you can read off this and use Budokai Tenkaichi 3 because a lot of people have compared Tenkaichi 3 to this game as kind of like the best game to train with in a sense. So you can try to mess with that game. I completely agree with most people who say that just because the gameplay is very similar. A lot of the features and controls are kind of similar as well. And you can alter the controls as well whenever the game comes out to have, you know, the OG type of controls or if you want the new style, right? So again, some new renders here. We have a specific render for Yamcha, which looks really good. I'm really hoping that they use these because it looks like they got a render for like almost every character. Nah, okay, I don't want to say almost. There's a lot of them, right? But they keep releasing these and they look really, really good. You know what I mean? So I hope they use these in the actual game for stuff, okay? And I hope it's not just for promotional or, you know, like social media purposes, right? So again, it gives you timestamps. For those of you that need timestamps of everything, it gives you that there too, okay? Now let's go over the offensive. I'm going to turn on this audio here. Rush chain combos. Again, very vital stuff. You have your basic combos. You can do the little flurry kicks, or you can punch them out there. You can mix them up, by the way. Power smash, fully charged. You got the grand slash. That's I call it the trip kick, but it's the sweep of the leg. Lift strike. I never knew what the actual names for these were. I just gave them my own names. So we have Vanishing Assault. Step and rush. You hear all those commands? Burst Meteor. Oh, we got a little bit of Goten action here. My boy. Okay, so Burst Meteor is that dive kick or dive whatever that is. The Dragon Dash attack. I love that. The way he just charges up and he's still moving. Like, just like snaps onto him. Dragon homing. Okay, good. Nice distance. Vanishing attack. Again, teleporting behind your opponent and everything and following up. And then a lightning attack.
What's wrong?
Again, that sick dive kick thing. Just mixing up everything that you're learning. Ground throw. That looks pretty sick. The way you can burst, dash, and follow up into the throw. And then you have your basic throw, which is the kind of, we just call it the grab. So, when it comes to this gameplay right here, okay, Grand Slash, okay, you have your Power Smash, which is fully charged up. Okay, and then Grand Slash, for those of you that are new or unaware, okay, that's when you're doing your combo and you hold the control stick, okay? I'm pretty sure it's the same in this game when it comes to that. Let me actually see here. Yeah, it does. Okay, 6. Just making sure, because, yeah, holding the control stick in different directions will change up the combo, okay? So if you're holding down while you're doing the combo, so say you're doing like the, what's it called? Rush chain combo, okay? And you have those flurry kicks, you can connect and combine it with another first, chain combo, and then mix in the Grand Slash here and do the leg sweep, okay? And then try to go for, other cool shit. Like, if you want to, you could follow up with a third one and try to do a lift strike. And the lift strike is very good because you can follow up by, dashing in there and doing, more combos. But your timing has to be really good, okay? You got to have good timing, and you got to have good reaction time for this kind of shit, obviously, right? But, yeah, I just wanted to mention that because those are always things that I kind of struggled with, back in the day. And I still, again, I'm not, like, good at this game at all. I'm probably one of the worst players when it comes to Tenkaichi, okay? But that's something that when I was a kid and I would, like, play with my brother or whatever, he would try to help me learn that shit, okay? It took me a long time to finally get the hang of it, but yeah, speed combos and everything, which they go over. The Step and Rush, Burst Meteor, yeah. They got their timestamps, a new render of Tien looking fire, looking awesome. Follow-ups, Dragon Dash attack, the Dragon homing, Vanishing attack, Lightning attack, throw, ground throw. So many features already, and we're not even done, okay? So offensive part 2, that's all part of it. Again, you saw it in the gameplay. Chaozu with the Dino stance, aka shout out to my boy Rhyme Style. Bro tries to be him, bro. He wishes he was him. Okay, bro thinks he's him. All right, defensive. Let's go over this now. And it's all muted here. Ground recovery. That's just a get up. You just get up. Dragon Dash. Nice recovery there. Sonic Sway. This is very vital. This stuff is important. Ultra Instinct, not really, but everybody talks about Sonic Sway and how to do it and everything. And I'm actually going to go over that just because I personally would almost like never land it unless I was just button mashing or whatever, right? Got the perception here. You go over that a lot. It's, you do a little guard and you time it. Z counters. Again, just a teleport so that you don't get hit. Revenge counter. That's whenever your character glows like that. Super counters. High speed evasion. Defensive is very important in this game. Step and sway is really cool. Check this one out. It's like a mini Sonic Sway, but you step in and then you dodge from under, okay? God, man, the mechanics in this game, there's gonna be a lot of learning, especially for somebody like me too. Like a lot of this stuff, like I never really used in the older games. Like again, Sonic Sway, I could like never land that. So I want to actually go over Sonic Sway and stuff, okay? Again, with Super Perception, Revenge Counter, and all that stuff, there is that way to do whenever there's a Perception and Revenge Counter when they clash. That's whenever you see the character do that animation where they grab their hand and then like fuck them up and stuff, right? So those are your counters. You know, you have a Super Perception, a Z counter, a Revenge counter, and Super counters. You got so many fucking things, dude. It's crazy. So, again, Step and Sway and everything. Did they show Sonic Sway? Did they actually go over what it was? Let me see here.
Sure.
Yeah, they should have done the commands on here, on screen. That's what they should have done. But whatever. We'll just wait until the game fucking comes out and we'll play it, okay? Or you could, again, you could go to Tenkaichi 3 and do Sonic Sway and stuff. But yeah, Sonic Sway is always really cool. Could never pull it off. But okay, so I'm just gonna use Tenkaichi 3 as an example. So this is performed by pressing circle and triangle together. Again, I never pulled this off. I never even made use of it just because I was ass at the game. Normally, pressing circle and triangle together will put your character into their counter stance, okay? For Sonic Sway to occur, the opponent must attack before you get locked into the counter stance, and an easy way to do this is while blocking a combo, for example. Let's see what they got on this here. We'll start in slow motion. Ooh, look at this grainy-ass quality. I am blocking. Opponent starts to attack, and I start to mash triangle while still blocking. Bardock begins to enter his counter stance, but King Vegeta is still attacking. And then the Sonic Sway is achieved, okay? Hit before a counter and the Sonic Sway occurs. So I guess you could try and spam it. It drains your opponent's ki. And now in real time. Sonic Sway! I love it, dude. That's awesome. So, yeah, I just wanted to put this in here. Again, I don't know if it's exactly the same in terms of the controls or whatever, but for whatever fucking reason, they didn't put the controls in there but compared to everything else. But again, I assume it's going to be something similar. So circle and triangle, and I guess you gotta, you don't have to, but you know, you can try and spam it, you know, in order for it to land. But you have to make sure you're getting that, you know, stance. Here's a new image of Yajirobe, big challenge. So yeah, that's the main stuff. Okay, that's the main basics of everything that you need to know about it. We got a little bit of gameplay there, some nice stuff for those of you that just wanted some gameplay. And yeah, you need to get your ass on this guide. Okay, fuck around with it, kind of find out, and then maybe have Tenkaichi 3 on the side. Like maybe you have this on like your monitor, and then you have Tenkaichi 3 on, you know, your TV or whatever. You can like look and like, you know, use it as a tutorial. But obviously Tenkaichi 3 does have an in-game tutorial practice mode and everything too, which kind of goes over all that. So definitely, you know, take advantage of that. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell, guys. If you guys want to keep on seeing more Sparking Zero content, I'll keep you guys updated. Lots of awesome stuff that just keeps coming and coming and coming. We have a little over a month left, so it's going to be fast. You have a great day. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.